Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 24th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, excuse me, fairly early, got around, got some things done, got the dogs outside, got her be all fed. Actually got the little pointers played with a lot. I got a bunch of fetch in, wore her out to where she stopped wanting to play fetch for a moment. So then I took them inside, got them fed, got a couple other things done around the house. Nothing real major. Basically, went ahead from there, headed back out with them, played for a while again, and then we decided we were going to head over to Orlando to hang out with my cousin and her family for a little bit today. So we originally planned on being a little earlier than what we thought we were going to be, because they had their reservations screwed up, their time for their lunch reservations at the Rainforest. So went ahead and pushed that back a little bit. On the way over, we drove over and dropped off the struggle bus, the van, at my wife's boss's house. Chatted with him for a minute, dropped the van off there, and then we headed over to Orlando in the car. And we realized afterwards we should have just taken the van and met them at the hotel and actually took them around Orlando, because once we got there, they were hanging out for lunch, and we got there a little early. Then we basically walked over towards the restaurant, not sure when they get out, and they headed the opposite direction of Disney Springs. We're like, no, we're over here. So we finally met up with them. We hung out there for a while, basically just doing some shopping, doing some, souvenir shopping for them and that, and basically just hanging around, seeing the family, which was fun, but it was a lot more entertaining at the house when it's a little more, socially easier to chat. So we had a good time. They were walking around in like a food coma because they just ate a giant meal at Rainforest. So, but we did some shopping, did some fun. I was going to see a friend of ours who works out there at Disney Springs, and she wasn't working today, so we didn't actually chat with her at all. We were hoping to, but didn't get a chance. She wasn't there. So, but yeah, we hung around, hit a couple different little shops and stuff. They were looking for all kinds of things, and I'm not really a shopper. I'm not that dude who's looking to buy little plushies and mugs and that kind of junk. It's not the thing I'm into. But we wandered around, had a good conversation, ended up sitting down a couple times out there, just kind of taking a break. And my mom I don't know if she got overwhelmed with heat or what happened, because you're kind of outside. Went through, had to wait in line, they got to get into the Lego store and stuff. But mom was feeling nauseous and sick, so her and Karen went outside and found a place to sit, which I thought seemed kind of dumb because it's hotter outside than it is in the building, but they did what they did. So we went around, kept shopping the Disney store or whatever. Then we finally headed back out. Mom came in with Karen. It cooled off. We wandered around a little bit, ended up sitting over in the shade, just chatting. And it was getting close to time for us to go. And they still had 4 more hours there. And the girls were whipped. They were just like, we're over this vacation. We want to go home, but their flight isn't until late tonight. So they were kind of stuck there. And I had to get back because I had a dog getting dropped off. So I had to get back for that, which we knew that originally was going to happen. So I wasn't sure if I was going to see him yesterday. So we already kind of had gotten a lot more time with him than I thought we were going to. So it worked out real well for us. So, but yeah, we headed out. They went to do their things. We got our hugs and stuff. We basically headed on home. Caught a little bit of rain here and there, not too bad. Traffic's a little bit messy, but people dropping the dog off. They knew that I had plans and I wasn't going to be able to watch the dog because I was going to be gone in the morning. So they wanted to drop off earlier, and they said drop off later. So worked out fine. Their drop off time got pushed back again. Ironically, they went to wherever they're staying. They can't have dogs in the place, but they could go there. And then gave them a heads up on our time frame coming home. Got here in time to basically get the dogs out, get them all played with, and get them all their fun. Needed to kind of wore back down again. Got them back in, got them fed. They dropped off the puppy, which I'd watched a year ago when it was a puppy, and now it's a year and a half old, and they're scared, terrified of everything, which it's a long drive down, the traffic and the stuff, and I guess their trip got kind of screwed up. They had a brand new baby niece that her nephew, somebody had a newborn baby, so I'm not sure who it was that had the baby, but so that trip got kind of messed up with them. They're doing a lot different trip than they planned, so it kind of is what it is there too. So finally got the dog settled in a little bit, got him outside, got him playing with their dogs a little bit, got the pointers back out, let them play fetch for a bit more. Went and got my run in. Mom and Karen just had leftover spaghetti, so it's all good there. Once everybody kind of settled in, got the new puppy back inside, got him kind of settled into a spot, got him relaxing a little bit, so it worked out well. And then ended up having myself, after my shower, got myself a little spaghetti, headed back outside, let the dogs play. And before, the pointer was real bad about being super aggressive over the ball and like attacking their dogs. So I was keeping a super tight, close eye on that, and wasn't the case. The younger pointer was trying to play with the hound dog a little bit, but he wasn't having it too much. But it all settled in good enough. Had myself a cigar, enjoyed the evening, watched a little bit of Hulu, and then finally was able to basically head in and call it a night. And I wasn't sure how the pup was going to handle, because he was staring out the front window like, where'd my owners go? Like, where'd they go? I know that's where they were last time I saw him, so he did a lot of staring out the window. But come time for bed, I shut him in the bedroom with us, and he settled right in real good and was a phenomenal little dog. He did a really good job. So settled in nicely and worked out really, really well. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what we got right there. Overall, good day. My cousin made it to the airport, and delays and all that kind of stuff. She finally did make it home. So yeah, I think the whole traveling that late and having nothing to do all day except hang out at Disney Springs was a lot on the girls. So, and I think what they should have done is hung out at the hotel until checkout a little later, maybe hit the pool in the morning to relax a little bit before they came over. But then I realized what we really should have done is taken the van over, grabbed them, went and saw stuff around Orlando, maybe hit like Kart City or something like that, drive some go-karts, do something more fun, and then drop them off at Disney Springs. But it is what it is. It all worked out, and it's all good things. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.